outside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
Because my town is full of cops and robbers. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.
Because my town is full of cops and robbers. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors.
Hey family, what's up? It's Rose, and I'm here with my boy
Buff the Animal in the house.
And welcome to the BUFFnROSE Podcast. That's right, episode 27 in the house.
Dude, I almost
What's
said 26.
Brother? How you doing? Yo, is it 20? No, it's 27.
No, I almost said 26. 27.
Yo,
Jeez,
you
Christ.
forget you ain't lined up. What's going on?
Oh man, wow, craziness, man.
So, yo, episode 27, we're here. Never thought we'd be here, but this is where we're at. Just want to put out there, yo, you got a guest today.
Yeah,
go ahead and line it up, introduce.
Yeah, my good friend Lance, A.K.A. the White Rhino, in the house. Good friend of mine,
Like,
man.
am I the first white dude on the show? Is this like
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
so we just said like, you know, something.
We're setting a record.
I'm privileged.
Yes.
Privileged.
No,
I'm
one,
blessed.
yeah, no.
Thank you very much.
You're kind of the first white guy because I don't consider you
I'm
like.
kind of. Yeah, it's like I'm half and half. I'm like a coffee creamer. Right.
No doubt. So yeah, man. Just pretty much introduce yourself. Like, tell the people about yourself a little bit. You don't have to give us a whole resume.
I don't know what the hell you want me to say. My name's Lance. I've known Rob. That's my cat, and I've known him for a while. I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
Not
Midwest.
South Town, by the way. And I'm a big Buckeye fan. Just
Okay.
saying. Because we rule the world, number one. Number two. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever you need to know, I'll tell you.
Hey, Lance, yo, glad to have you here. You know, first off, you know, Buff has talked about you and said, yo, great guy. So I'm
Did he
glad
really?
to have you here.
You're
Yo,
lying.
for real. I'm making that up right now, but it's okay.
Oh, all right.
You bullshit, you man.
I'm bullshitting.
I was giving you
Buff.
props, man.
Oh yeah, he be
props.
giving you props. So
Yeah, give
I'm
you
glad
props.
you had a chance to
No doubt.
make it out here with us and have a little conversation with us. You know, so real quick, you know, not sure if you guys checked it out, but the big news of the day is Drink Champs. So Drink Champs is a podcast. For those who don't know, podcasts not similar to ours, but way bigger than ours. But hip hop, Nori, DJ EFN, is that his name?
I think
EFN?
so. I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
And they had probably one of the biggest hip hop superstars out there, Kanye West, who said on several levels he's worth $9 billion.
You think that much? Is he really worth $9 billion? Wow.
That's what the dude said. As you know, he married Kim Kardashian, super paid.
Yeah.
He's on genius level. Buff, did you watch the podcast?
I watch pieces here and there, but you know, my Kanye West, you know, I can't deal with that. Just hearing his voice goes right through me, man. Hearing that dude talk.
Yo, super
Period.
annoying.
Hell yeah,
Yo,
man.
super annoying. I admit.
Can't stand
But
that dude.
what I'll tell you is that the podcast, yo, I was kind of impressed on how he handled himself. Don't get me wrong, scattered all over the place.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you, like, yeah, I'm crazy. He's all over the place. But no matter what question he was asked, no matter where he started, no matter where he went, he always came back and answered the question.
He's
So,
brutally honest.
yo, for real,
Yeah.
honest as can be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Honest, yo, I
Yeah.
mean, there was times where he said stuff about Jay-Z, one of his best friends ever. And he's like, yo, Jay selfish is whatever. And he's like, well, everybody knows that. Like, I'm gonna tell you, Jay's selfish, but you know, that's still my brother, you know, and
Yeah.
it's like, yo, it's like he has no, like, there isn't a deceptive bone in his body. So as we
Right.
know, he supported Trump in the last election, right? And then even to the point where he ran for president. And you know, he's not a Democrat, far from it. He sees, like, you know, certain things on a certain level where he was like, yo, I mean, I'm not trying to follow what people are trying to tell me I should follow. I'm trying to do what's right and what I believe is right for the world. And you know, it was a very interesting viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting viewpoint from that particular individual. So I'll say, I mean, you know, granted, I'm not gonna agree with everything dude says,
Yeah.
but I believe he believes in what he's saying, and as long as I feel like he's being genuine, I got no problem with it.
Right.
He's just fucking
You know?
nuts. I'm sorry. He's nuts. He's too nuts for me. Yeah, he's
Yo,
nuts, man. He's nuts.
he
He's all over the
can be.
place.
But
He's all over the
still,
place.
you
He,
gotta
he
respect
can't
the
help.
fact
He can't help but be honest. He's like the fucking Joker. He's nuts.
you gotta respect the fact he's blunt.
Yeah,
It's like,
you don't hold
you know,
back.
you gonna say what you're gonna say. Don't bullshit me.
Yeah.
Can I say that, by the way?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Nah, you can't say that shit.
You can say bullshit all you want.
You can't say that.
Shit,
You can't say that
whatever.
fucking word on this podcast.
Be real with me. Just be real. Don't be fake.
Yeah.
You know. So
And what I'll tell you is like, yo, dude was just like, you could tell he's different, way different than the average person, the average conversation, the average whatever.
But
the thing about,
but I'm sorry to cut you off, but you know,
Nah, go ahead.
most people that are on that genius level, as far as music, art, or whatever, they're not like a regular person. They're not all there, you know. But when it comes to anything, man, like Einstein, he wasn't a regular dude, you know.
true.
But
But
a ton of people that's on genius level is not a regular dude that you would actually
you're right.
kick it
You're
with.
right.
You know, everyone that I have encountered that's like a true artist or on genius level are crazy, but they're extremely talented in what they do,
And highly intelligent.
and highly intelligent. Like,
Yep.
like most serial killers, like they say, 90% of serial killers are on genius level.
You ain't
You know what I'm
lying.
saying? So I mean, it is what it is. You know, I mean,
They don't have common sense.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like those social skills to deal with people and stuff like that. And I could tell, like, yo, there were times where it got awkward.
Yeah.
Like it got awkward. Like this particular podcast, they got certain segments that they do, and it's like you couldn't bottle this dude up in any of the segments. He was just saying whatever. Like he kept talking about the child's nanny, like his kid's nanny, or his wife's publicist. Like, you're gonna get out my house. Okay, Kanye, chill out. But he was all over the place. But what I can say is that he talked about a lot of things that was on point, you know. He talked about the music industry. He talked about his own success. He talked about, people that he felt was his peers. I mean, it's a really great episode. If you don't even have to be a Kanye fan to check it out and get a feel for it. But
yeah, I'll eventually check all of it. I watch like little skits here and there on there. It's just that I was like, oh, this dude get on my fucking nerves.
Okay. Right.
But I'll try to power through it and watch it all. Then I can really chop it up a little bit more about what I think about that episode. So man, like what, Lance?
Okay.
What do you honestly think of Kanye West in your opinion? You think he's like a regular dude?
Nah, I think he's a genius as far as his lyrics and things like that. And I think he's a no nonsense dude. He don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah.
And as far as that aspect from me,
Yeah, you can't help but respect that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
have to agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
We've discussed this.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree with it, but I can respect your opinion.
Yeah.
You
Totally.
know, I ain't got to agree with it. Like you think the world is flat.
Yo, dude, man, there's a bunch of people that think the world is flat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
Like
it's
Kyrie.
crazy. You brought that up because those flat earthers, I've had conversations with them.
Exactly, and it's crazy, but it don't mean I'm gonna bash you for your opinion or your what you believe in. I don't. It don't matter to me as long as I got my beliefs. I'm gonna stay true to me.
Yeah,
Right.
at the end of the day, you just want to be a good person and take care.
It don't
of your
mean I gotta
family
hang
and stuff.
out with you every fucking day and
true
talk
that.
about the world being flat. Like, and we gonna argue about it. And I'm gonna be bitter about it. Like I don't give a fuck.
Like these damn flat earthers.
Oh
The fuck?
Let's
man,
go to Hooters. Let's have some wings, drink a brew,
I'll
and
be
watch
like-
the game.
I'd be like,
And I'm cool.
what flat side of the earth you think these wings came from?
Outside, we in California. Where the fuck we at? Like,
And,
don't
I mean,
give a
if the
fuck. Maybe
earth
it
was
is. I
flat,
don't
why
know.
isn't it sunny everywhere?
I don't know.
They got to answer for that too. So I mean,
I'm sure.
I'm not
It's
smart enough to
freaking
answer the
crazy.
question, so I just like I don't know.
like whatever.
It's gonna be rainy tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Whatever the fuck. I'm just gonna go with it.
Yo, see why I had to have Lance on the show, man. I love this dude, man.
So, also in the podcast world, we had a possible revelation come out last week. Joe Buttons.
Oh yeah,
Joe Buttons
that dude wild
admitted or put out there that he's bisexual.
You heard about that, Lance? You heard about that shit?
Oh, come on.
You heard about that?
With the aliens and shit? Like, what?
I have
Like,
no
you
idea,
talking about
Lance,
aliens
but dude was like, "Yo, I'm bisexual. Put it out there.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I like men and women.
Oh, Lord,
put the word out.
This is first time you hearing this?
Yes. Yes.
Now,
But I'm not shocked. Like, I'm not surprised.
Yo,
so a lot
like,
of people said that.
Say some shit, and then I'm like, what the fuck did he just say? Like, is he speaking Swahili? What the fuck did he just say?
Yeah.
So
No, it don't surprise me.
It's
No,
crazy though.
I said the same thing.
So basically,
that's our leader.
People took it out of context, right? Before, they didn't play the part that he said before that. He was making comments about certain artists that's making headways because of the fact that they are that way. So he's like, yo, if I need to make money, yo, for real, let it be known I'm bisexual. So it was a joke.
Yeah.
But people just ran with it. So he was like trending. He's like, yo, you know how much money I made? Because people started like playing Pump It Up on streaming. He was like seriously. So he was like, yo, it's tripping. He was even tripping about how chicks he dealt with back in the day was coming out and was like, yo, I see it. I saw that.
I saw that side of him.
He's like, what the fuck? Like I was joking, and chicks thought I dealt with it. Like coming out saying, yo, I knew he was like that. Like for real. Like how am I supposed to feel?
Yeah.
So the joke was on everybody, but Joe Buttons made money off of just saying he was bisexual.
Yeah.
That motherfucker dumb as shit. Sorry, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
He pulled out random shit out of his ass on the regular.
Yeah, he's like donuts
so,
and coffee tables. I don't know.
Yeah.
We got to go to war with Japan.
Yeah, he off the chain. He off the chain. He got nothing else to rap about, man.
No,
well, he's not a rapper anymore.
Nah, he's
not.
Know,
he retired.
Yeah.
He retired. He ain't putting out no music.
Forced into retirement, more likely. Because I don't think not too many people want to deal with him no more on the artist level.
He was mad emotional.
Yeah,
he was
very
emotional.
Very emotional.
As a rapper.
I think
he had beef with Jay-Z for no reason. Like, he was like, yo, you ain't putting my music out. Like, yo, dude.
He's not even on that level though.
Nah,
to
he's
beef
not.
with him.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not on that level. Jay-Z's on another level.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with him.
Yeah, and when he was on Slaughterhouse and shit, you know, M put that group together.
Right.
He started beefing with M. You
For
know?
real?
Yeah, he was beefing with M and shit. You know, because
Yeah.
that's
He ain't
another
on
thing.
him level either.
Nah, he's not on his level either. And the thing about Joe's problem is he has a tendency to bite the hand that feeds him.
Joe has a big ego.
You know, he bites the
You're
hand
right.
that feeds him all the time. Every time he gets signed with a deal or he's working with a major artist, more major than he is, he just feel like he need to open his fucking mouth to be disrespectful to that person. And there's always that person that's feeding him, you know, and then that's why he got blacklisted a lot and shit. You know, so that's why he's not, I mean, he's like, okay, then, you know, let me sit back and do this podcast thing, do these other interview things. Because nobody in the rap industry respect Joe because of this shit. You know, because of his emotions and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, he's very talented, no question. But he
is.
But when he got on top, his ego took over. Ego kill you. His ego. Yeah. If you let your ego feed you, it will fucking destroy you.
Oh yeah,
indeed.
Oh yeah,
indeed.
I mean, look at the situation when he's talking shit about meth. The whole Wu-Tang Clan came out.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, it was like one thing after another. You know, getting beat up by other fellow rappers and shit. You know,
meth and Wu-Tang, all them cats. That's a legacy.
Yeah,
you ain't got a legacy.
No.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's you got to pump it up. That's all he got.
Yeah.
Pump it up.
That's all he got. Yeah. Pump it up.
Speaking of egos, right? So gotta talk about this. As we know, long-term beef. The Rock, Vin Diesel, right? So The Rock and Vin Diesel, they were both in Fast and the Furious franchise. The Rock pretty much shot adrenaline in the whole franchise, as he would like to say. And people didn't really like what The Rock brought to it. One being Tyrese.
Yeah.
You know, candy ass Tyrese, as The Rock like to say, right? and then you got Vin Diesel.
Yeah,
they were going at it, battling. So guess what? Vin Diesel pretty much saying, Rock, we need you.
Yeah,
we need you in the franchise. We need to do episode 10 of the. We can't do it without you. No one else could play Hobbs.
That's where we're talking about egos. That's two big ass egos.
Very much
big ass egos. And The Rock's ego, that's a big motherfucker. Yeah. And he's more of a celebrity than Vin Diesel now. Vin Diesel used to be the shit. He was The Rock. Now The Rock is The Rock.
Yeah.
And Vin Diesel's like, man, he took my claim to fame. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's not Diesel no more. He's just Vin.
Yeah, he's not Diesel. He's just Vin.
He's just Vin now.
He's Vin with a beard gut, wearing a white beater.
Yeah, that's about it.
He just needs to drink a 40 and have that wife beater on, and he's
drive muscle
now.
cars.
He's horrible now.
Yeah,
he ain't whooping The Rock's ass. Let's be real.
Oh, let's be real.
Nah.
He could bring Tyrese and they ain't whipping The Rock's.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
And The Rock right now, he's way bigger than the Fast and the Furious series.
He's bigger than the whole franchise.
The whole franchise. He's bigger than that.
He's a logo.
Yeah, that shit like beneath him now.
Yeah,
you know.
Absolutely.
So a couple of months ago, he said he's stepping away from the whole franchise. He's like, I'm doing bigger, better things.
Because they was talking shit about him. They was talking shit.
He's doing them a favor.
Yeah, they was talking all this shit to him and whatnot. Fucking Tyrese and this big alien forehead and goddamn old ass Vin Diesel and shit.
Vin Diesel gets on my nerves, and you said I look like Vin Diesel, so that's offended by that.
I told him, yo, dude, if Bruce Willis and Vin Diesel was able to have a baby, that'd be you.
At least I got a six-pack, you know.
I got a keg. I got a whole keg.
Vin Diesel got fat. Vin Diesel got fat. Let's be real.
Shit.
Yo, yeah, he did.
He did.
I think they be digitally taking away that whole
He's
keg.
on like the Slim Slow project, like diet,
Yeah,
like Slim Flow.
he was making too much money. He's like, fuck a gym. I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
drink.
like, I paid too much money. I can get
I
them
paid
to digitally take this shit out.
yeah, fuck a
He's
gym.
just drinking 40s every fucking day. That's what he's doing, driving cars and shit. That's what the fuck he's doing.
Oh my gosh, man.
No doubt. That's freaking crazy. But yeah, Vin Diesel, I mean, I'm a Vin Diesel fan, but I'm a Rock fan. And honestly, I'm on the side of the Rock. I think the Rock made Fast and the Furious something to go back to. I mean, for real, he came out which movie was it? Like 4 that he came back into? He was in like South America, and they robbed the drug dealer, and the Rock was like chasing them, and then he ended up helping them at the end.
I'm guessing that's 4. I'm guessing that's 4.
I mean, that's when the whole franchise like switched and went a different direction. So I can't sweat it. But speaking of like South America traveling, all that crazy stuff. So last episode, I talked about, the COVID shots going out the country, right? But I didn't talk about my actual vacation, right?
Yeah.
I visited Barbados, right? First time in Barbados.
You didn't swim, did you?
No, I told you last week. I don't swim.
You didn't go past your knees.
Nah, I was like, I was in the water, but I was like,
you don't fuck with the ocean. You don't fuck with the ocean.
Nah,
I'm
I ain't trying to deal with no sharks. Yo, it was like, you want to swim with the turtles? I was like, no turtles. Keep the motherfuckers away from me.
Them motherfuckers eat you.
Like, I will fucking kill a turtle if they come
turtle.
in. Like, fuck the turtle. Like,
I feel
they're endangered. I'm like, keep the turtle away from me then. If he's endangered,
man,
don't bring him near me.
I feel a seaweed and I'm like, Jesus, I'm walking on water. I'm running out that bitch.
So,
I don't blame you.
So,
man.
yo, what I'll tell you, beautiful island. It was a lot of what I'll say is it's really great. It's like, so Barbados is like south, going towards South America, right in the Caribbean to east of Cuba. Island was beautiful, big island, a lot of modern conveniences. The people were great, so laid back, laid back. And it
what
was
the hell Lance doing?
I don't know. Lance all over.
What the hell he doing?
If we lose you, we lose you. But it's good stuff. But what I'll tell you is I stayed at the Sandals Resort.
Yeah.
Best experience ever. I've been to a couple of inclusive resorts. I had butler service, all that went all out. Yeah. It was incredible. What I'm gonna tell you is,
are you getting paid for this endorsements right here?
Nah, bro.
On the down
I ain't getting paid, but what I'm gonna tell you is,
can I get a free trip or something?
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, if it's Sandals, if you out there, give us some free trips. Like, seriously.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm trying to get some, but nah. Great experience. People were great. I got a chance to roll through the city. Captain Larry, he took us all around the island, so it was great stuff. So what I tell you is,
he was white.
Never get a chance to go to Barbados. Nah, Captain Larry.
Was he white?
Nah, but Captain Larry.
Sound like a white dude.
Yeah, it sounds like Captain Larry.
Black dude can't be named Larry.
But I met a white dude named Jamal, dude. I met a white dude named Jamal. I didn't believe him until he showed me his license. No bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass.
Well, we know a black dude named Stacy.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I know a black dude named Stacy too. I mean, it ain't the same Stacy.
But he's like
Speaking
the first
Stacy P. What's up,
but
bro?
he like the first black redneck I ever met in my life.
I ain't gotta be a redneck.
Black dude that hunts. Like, I've never seen that shit. Plus, he's a mechanic. And
yeah.
A ghetto ass mechanic, but he is ghetto as far as that goes.
And he has moonshine in his refrigerator.
Yeah. It's like a barber shop in a sense.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
So real great thing is like, I love it that we get together and talk about shit and just laugh.
Oh yeah, chop it up, man.
People be getting all uptight about shit, and it's like, life is not that.
Yeah, just relax.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
relax.
No doubt.
Relax. Don't do it. I never sing it
Chill.
again.
Oh God, don't
Damn,
do
you
it.
just sang some Duran or something like that.
Yo, no doubt, no
Was that
doubt. We
Duran?
there.
Was I
We
right?
there. Yeah, you was right. You know, but I went to the movies this past week. I'm a Marvel fan, so Buff knows I'm a Marvel fan. Buff ain't a real
Yeah.
Marvel fan.
Oh shit, you
Yeah.
bugging, dude. Bugging, dude.
But I saw the Eternals movie, right?
Yeah.
So spoilers. I'm just letting people know if you don't want to hear this, move forward beyond what we're talking about. But Eternals movie was dope. I
Okay.
thought it was dope. I thought it was a great movie. It was different than the other Marvel movies, but you know, it took a team that had nothing to do with anything, brought them into the Marvel universe, put it together, very diverse team, and it was just like I thought it was a great movie. People may disagree. I heard a lot of people saying bullshit about it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna tell you, check it out. That's what
All
I
right.
would tell you.
No
Check it
doubt.
out.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to check it. I got when I figure I have free time. See, I see y'all on lunch. Like I'm not watching that bullshit.
No, I do love it. Like my son got me into those.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, absolutely. What's
So-
my favorite is daggone. What's his name? Dude with the red suit. That
Red
motherfucker
suit.
funny.
Oh, Iron Man?
No, Deadpool.
Oh,
Deadpool. Okay. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude is,
Deadpool's being
man,
brought into the Marvel universe.
he's
Because they
not
was
Marvel.
well, he is, but the character was owned by Fox. So the
Oh,
X-Men movies and Deadpool was like a different studio. But Fox sold the rights and everything back to Marvel. So yeah, so yeah. But Ryan Reynolds, they putting the movie together. It's still gonna be Deadpool, and it's gonna be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I'm excited to see that too. I thought Ryan Reynolds did a great job.
dude, he's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious.
He embodied that character.
Hilarious.
No
Oh,
doubt.
dude, such a smart ass. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. He's perfect for that character. That character's
Yeah.
a smart ass. No doubt.
Perfect.
No, not.
But what I'll tell you, yo, externals, there are matches or connections to Thanos, connections to the whole cosmic universe.
Oh no
And I know
shit.
you two haven't seen it, so I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, don't
So
give it
I'll
away.
just say I'll leave it at that. But
Alright.
so many freaking connections,
All right.
and it's just opening things up. So I'm all for it. But also got released this week on Netflix. Um, The Harder They Fall, Western, pretty much taking like old school black Western characters, like
Like real people from back in
real
the day.
people
Yeah.
from Western history that happen to be African American, bringing them into this like fictional story. So really good stuff. Like the dude, the Lone Ranger. Like a lot of people don't know, the Lone Ranger was based on a black character.
Yeah.
He was like
Really?
Yeah.
like a marshal
Yeah.
or whatever, but it was based on a black character. But of course, you know, being the times, they changed it.
Yeah.
I can't, his last name was Bass. I can't remember his first name, but his character is depicted in this movie. And I mean, I admit I haven't seen the whole movie. I only watched the first 20 minutes of the movie. It's actually pretty good. It was produced by
Okay.
Jay-Z, the rapper Sean Carter.
Really?
Yeah. And it's on Netflix. I would say check it out. A lot of great actors and actresses. Regina King, you know, that was in Watchmen, and I mean, well, not Watchmen, but what was the it was Watchmen on HBO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in
HBO.
that.
Uh-huh.
And you got a oh man, just actors and actresses, and I mean, it's just depicting, you know, some of the black characters that were well known in olden times back in the West, depicting them in this story. So, fictional story,
Yeah.
not to be confused with historical content, but it actually, the parts that I saw was really good. So I would say if you like westerns, it's a good watch.
Your
Really
boy
good
Troy said he didn't like it at all.
Hey, you know Troy, that's your cousin.
He said he wasn't feeling that shit.
So let me ask, what movies? What's y'all's favorite movies out there? Since we talking about movies and stuff, well, what's your favorite movies?
Jeez, that stands out with
it-
me.
Yeah, like what movies out there that
I'm a
y'all?
movie in. Hold on.
Even old ones from back in the days, or
Yeah,
like
like
recent
whatever.
one?
What
Um,
movie stands out to y'all that's like off the hook that y'all can watch 20 times over?
Oh,
Uh,
definitely like Training Day. Every time it pops off, I gotta
Yo,
watch.
yeah,
Training
Old
Day
country,
classic.
that's
old
classic.
country.
Definitely,
What's it called? Old Country for No Men.
that's a good one
That's
too.
nasty.
Yeah,
And that movie with it's got Jack Nicholson, Liart,
Is that the Departed?
Leonardo
The
DiCaprio.
Departed?
Oh,
Is that the Departed or
The
something like
Party.
that?
Departed.
Yeah,
The Party
My
was
goodness,
great.
that's a
That was
dope
a
movie
great
too.
movie.
that's
Yeah,
a
it was.
nasty ass
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Matt
That's a good movie.
Damon was in it,
Yeah,
y'all.
the
Yeah.
best
Great
actor.
movie.
Yes, sir. Yes,
They had a
sir.
hell of a
Yeah,
cast on that
definitely.
joint. Yeah.
How about you, Buff?
Shit. You know what? Y'all gonna laugh, but you know it's true. The movie that you can probably watch over and over again throughout the years.
Buff's gonna say The Princess Frog. He only watches his kids' movies. Only watches his kids' movies now.
Nah, but that is true. But not what the movie I was gonna say is Rocky.
Yo,
Absolutely.
the first Rocky.
Yeah, the first
The
three.
first
Like you
Rocky
can
was
watch
great.
this every time it's on. I watch the entire thing
Yeah,
every single
it's one of
time.
those. How do
Yeah.
you feel about the Creeds?
Incredible movies. I was talking about
I
that
think so too.
recently.
It's
Yo,
along that
it
legacy,
captures
though. It's along
the
that
feel,
legacy.
of the original movies.
Yeah, it
It
does.
captures it, and it makes you feel so great. Like it's like, oh man, look at him. He did this, he did that. Oh damn! Like it makes you root for him. Yo, I agree 100%.
It's
Creed has
whack.
been a great
It's
movie.
whack. Creed
You
is
don't
whack.
like Creed, Will? For real?
Buff never watched it.
I seen the first one. I haven't seen the
No,
other
you
ones.
didn't, because
I seen
you
the
would
first. I
love
seen
it
the
if
first.
you watched
I
it.
seen the first
Nah.
one. I didn't love it. I thought it was all
You ain't
right.
seen to do with the Russian cat's son.
Oh yeah, part 2. Oh,
That
That's
big
part two. I didn't see that
motherfucker,
one. I didn't
that
see
big bastard.
that
Dude, that's a monster. That's a monster.
Drago's son. Yeah,
Yeah,
Drago.
he's
Yeah.
a monster.
he's like, I must break you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and for real, he ain't whooping his ass. That motherfucker ain't whooping his ass.
Jeez.
So,
I'm trying
yo.
to think of another movie that I can watch. I guess maybe Star Wars, like the first one. You know.
New Hope.
No, actually, you know what? The Empire Strike Back. I'll take that back.
Empire Strikes Back is the best one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like by far,
Yeah.
best one.
Best one, hands
Luke,
down. And
I am your father.
a third one for me.
Best one.
Jeez.
What about the Transformers? Did you like the Transformers? I
Okay.
kind of
Crash and burn. That one.
You grew up with it too.
Yeah.
So Transformers, the original Transformers movie, the animated one, you got the touch.
Oh,
No,
Yo,
no.
that was better. That was better than all the real ones they did.
Yo, but the Michael Bay joints, I was like,
Yeah, I was cringing.
Really?
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
I
So
kinda
the
like
first one with Mark Wahlberg, I walked out. I couldn't watch it.
Wow.
Terrible. It was terrible. I walked out.
even with
first-
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox, she was in the first one and she was in the second one. The first one, I watched it. I enjoyed it, but did I think it was the best thing since sliced bread? No.
No, I'm just saying
It was okay though. It was okay.
I say it was exciting to see that they took something from our childhood and actually made it into a live action movie.
Exactly.
You know,
Right.
which-
I was
which made it
excited about
exciting.
that part.
Yeah.
And I gave them my money. And
Same here.
unfortunately, I gave them my money every single time.
Yeah.
And each time I gave them my money, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And every time I was more disappointed. Like
how
now, I will
many did
say
they make?
this.
How many did they make? I know
So
they made one with
they
just
made the first Transformers movie.
yeah.
They made Dark of the Moon. They made
I know they made a separate
Fallen,
one with Bumblebee or some shit like that.
yeah, and they made the Bumblebee one.
Yeah.
Then so, but to be honest, the best part, the Bumblebee one, the first 10 minutes when they were on Cybertron.
Yeah, that was the best part.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Then they went back to Earth and had humans in it. They need to do a Transformers movie without people.
Yeah.
Just do it with the Transformers on their own planet.
So Lance, you must have liked the G.I. Joe remakes.
Nah, I didn't like that. I thought that was corny.
Yeah.
So did anybody see Snake Eyes?
I haven't seen Snake Eyes yet.
I love Snake Eyes. That's my man.
He was the dude, but did you see the movie they just did?
He don't talk. He don't say shit. He just fucks people up. That's why I like him. He ain't saying shit. So like Mike Myers, right?
Yeah. So the new movie shows how he got there, like him and Storm Shadow and all that. It was okay. I saw it on the airplane going to Barbados. I thought it was okay.
Okay.
But what I will say is, it brought back G.I. Joe. I'm not gonna say I love the movies, but it did bring the nostalgia back.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes is my dude. I agree. Snake Eyes is the best character to come out.
I don't know if y'all remember, but this movie fucked with me because I thought it was for real, right? And I don't like scary movies are corny to me, but I thought the shit was real. Remember the Blair Witch Project?
Oh, yes.
I thought the shit was real. I went to the movie theater with my girl, and I came out like, oh shit. I'm like, man,
why are you in that corner? Get out that corner.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. She's like, that was fake, right? And I was like, no, that shit was real. She's like, dumb motherfucker, lady.
That shit was on video. That's real.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, it's for real, but it scared the fuck out of me.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
I'm not lying.
Yo, I know we was talking about The Rock a little bit earlier, but did y'all hear that rap song he came out with?
I did a little bit.
Oh, it was
horrible. About that.
It was horrible.
I just cut it off.
Yeah, it actually when it first dropped, it actually like hit like #1 for a little bit. Somehow.
Where?
Like The Rock.
What country?
I don't know, but if you ever get
it's Virginia.
It's terrible, dude. It's terrible. I mean, The Rock has done a lot of things.
He's great. Stay out of it.
Yeah, he's not a rapper.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
That's my 2 cents on that shit. Yo, Les, have you ever keep up with Versus on Instagram? Do you got Instagram?
Yeah, I got Instagram, but I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Like Versus, like just recently we had Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One on Versus.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a rap battle.
All day.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna see what you thought about like the people.
I love Big Daddy Kane too, but KRS-One lyricist.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, beast. Yeah.
He's top 6. Top 6.
He's your top 6.
Yeah, he's in the top 6.
Okay, so we talking about top 6. So
that's pretty high. That's pretty high.
I mean, so what I'm saying is, so are we talking about a top 10? So I need to know. You bring it up. Who's in your top 10?
Yeah, who's your top 10?
Like it ain't got to be in no specific order. But what rappers? I mean, you like rap music. What rappers are in your top 10?
Well, I like poetry.
Okay,
so
I got you. You're a lyricist. You like lyrics.
Lyrics, right? So of course, Pac, Biggie, those two. Jay-Z's up there. Eminem's definitely up there.
Okay.
Rakim is definitely up
there.
Yeah.
No doubt. He's on everybody's list.
True gangster. Like he was no joke. He was real.
Right.
I actually like Tretch in my top 10.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Tretch had that flow. Like back in Tretch had the flow.
I love Pete Rock. Love Pete Rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love him. Nas is
up you dropping some jewels.
And I'm throwing them besides Pac and Biggie. You can just mix all you want after that.
Right.
Like Eminem, you can throw him. I think M is nasty.
Yeah, of course.
And
I mean,
M can fit in my top 20. He doesn't make my 10.
Are you for real, lyricist?
Yeah, he's
Come
in my
on,
top.
dog.
He's in
The
my
top
top
of
20,
his
but not the
head.
10. Not the 10.
But he can rap battle with anybody.
But yo,
True.
but I'm not shitting on M at all. M is dope as fuck.
It sounds like it.
No,
I
I'm
think
not. I mean, but he made, but he.
That's what it
If
is.
I was shitting
You
on
don't
him, I
like
would
white
say
people.
he would have not made my
I think
top
that's
20.
what it is.
He made my top 20.
Oh, that's horrible.
Like, listen. He's like 11 on my top 20.
Come on, man.
He made the list. He made the cut. He made the cut.
Yo, this is hilarious.
He made the cut.
Hilarious.
He made the cut.
He made the cut.
He's got to be in the top 10. You
Yo.
cannot.
Oh my god, dude.
Lyrically.
right.
off
But
the
if
top
I
of
tell
it.
you, if I tell you my top 10, you're gonna be like, okay, I understand.
Buffs, what's your top 10?
All right,
What's your
go ahead.
top
All right.
10?
No specific order, like one's the best and like that. Rakim is up there.
Okay.
Big Daddy King's up there.
Okay.
Coogee Rap is up there.
Okay.
Nas is
Okay.
up there.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. Damn. That's it. Karis one
No.
already?
You didn't
Karis?
say.
Yeah,
I
Karis
did.
one.
And I'm white.
And I'm white. You ain't white.
But I'm white.
I call him.
I'm just
I
gonna
call
throw
him.
that out
I call him the
there.
albino. Albino.
Damn.
Albino.
I don't know what's going on.
Snoop Dogg is up there as far as my top 10.
Kind of corny, man.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's a beast. He's a rap god, dude. He's a rap god. Snoop's up there.
Undercover with that one movie.
All right.
That was about it.
All right, let me finish. Let me finish. I'm
cutting you
And,
off. I think you fucked up.
and
I disagree.
Big Pun is number 7. Big
That's
Punisher.
nice.
Okay.
All
I
right.
could do it.
Okay.
And it's 8th Inspector Deck from Wu-Tang. He's up there.
Okay.
My last two. My last two. Damn, I should be writing this shit down. My last two.
Yeah, it's hard.
So look, this
Where
stuff
would
is
you put Eric
subjective.
Sermon?
It's always gonna change. It's gonna
Yeah.
always change.
Like
right?
because EPMD, Eric Sermon. Where would you put Eric Sermon?
Eric Sermon, EPMD.
Yeah.
They probably 12th out of my top 20.
Yeah, he had some nice. You still rock his shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, no question.
yeah.
I mean, they from Long Island, New York too.
Yeah,
So I'm repping them. No doubt. This shit. I mean, Public Enemy's in my top 20.
So realize Buff ain't mentioned Jay-Z yet.
Oh,
No,
I mean,
he ain't said shit.
He ain't mentioned Jay-Z.
so we see, but that's my
He's
personal
a
list.
trendsetter.
He's
He's a trendsetter.
I like Jay-Z. I respect him, but I'm not a big
And you
fan
ain't
of
mentioned
Jay-Z.
Biggie.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I forgot about Biggie. Biggie's in my top 10. He's up there.
You're from New York.
Okay,
You
Biggie.
probably hate Pac.
The last two didn't be big.
Pac out with Eminem.
Well, I thought Pac was dope too. So I say Pac and Biggie be my last two.
Really?
Last?
But
No. See, I'm not
was
specific
Pac-
order.
was-
I'm not
was
saying
Pac-
I'm not saying one's better than the other. They make the list.
You put him in the bottom of your 10.
No, but they could be in the top also. But no, they can't be in the top. My very
specific
top.
order.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah,
in
no
the
specific
10.
order.
So
They in
no
my
specific
10.
order.
Yeah.
All right.
But they're
so,
not better than Rakim, neither
You
one of them.
snorting Hennessy or something. 'Cause it's not your fucking mind. You out of your fucking mind.
So okay, my top 10. All right. So we're gonna get the big ones out. I'm gonna put Biggie there, right? Because Biggie, in the short period of time, the albums that he had, he made a mark that will never be forgotten, right?
Yeah, no question.
I got Jay-Z just because no one is more successful than Jay-Z in this
Exactly.
industry. Like,
Yeah.
can't take nothing away from him. Nas, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Nas, like, for real, Nas. I ain't gotta really say anything beyond that. So then you got Rakim, because Rakim came out with lyrics and just was like on that conscious level, never cursed, did his thing, and always came across like 100%. KRS-One. So that's my 5. So KRS-One, right?
You didn't have Pac in that?
So
This
I'm gonna be
5.
real. I'm gonna talk about that, but he's not gonna be in my top 10.
Oh,
Just being real.
Last one, having a heart attack.
Just being
my
real.
God, man.
You having a heart attack about this shit.
Just being real. He's not gonna be in my top 10. But as we move on, Big Daddy Kane, yo, Big Daddy Kane was Jay-Z before there was a Jay-Z. So
You're right.
Big Daddy Kane gotta be in the list because he set it out there for everybody, right? So then this is gonna not be a popular one. I'm gonna tell you it's not gonna be a popular one, but what I'm gonna say is Heavy D. And the reason why I'm gonna say
No,
Heavy
absolutely
D,
not. Nah, you got to go.
yo. So let me tell you why.
I'm about to
He
leave.
said, absolutely not.
So
I'm not going to say nothing.
So let me tell you why.
I'm not going to say nothing because I respect the dead.
So let me tell you why. So Heavy D
No.
transcended so many genres. He's been in movies. I mean, Heavy D transcended so much. He pushed hip hop to a different level based on the acceptance of who he was. I mean, to me, he did a lot to project the whole genre.
Yeah.
So for me, I love Heavy D, fan of Heavy D. I felt like he's, to me, I think Heavy D propelled the whole thing.
Just Heavy D. What about the boys?
What just
Well,
happened?
of course, the whole group, but Heavy D was the rapper, the boys were dancers.
Yeah, I
so
know.
and then Eddie F was the DJ. So there we go. So then
So you like
then
Kid and Play too. Pretty
Kid
much.
and Play had a purpose. I'm not saying they're in my top 10. I don't think they're in my top 10
He
as
just broke. He
Kid and
broke out
Play
the
that
high
one.
top page.
but yo, Kid and Play introduced a lot of things to hip hop that wasn't there, like go-go music. Like, yo, they introduced a lot of things to hip hop that was not there.
They brought the movie industry into it.
Yes,
they did
like
the
Kid
movie
and
thing,
Play.
Will Smith did the same thing, and Will Smith is nice. Jazzy Jeff is a
Jazzy Jeff is a genius.
Yeah,
Jazzy Jeff
Jeff
as a
is a
DJ
beast.
is dope.
Yeah, and a producer.
Will Smith as a rapper, I don't think he was great. I think he was propelled.
If you hear something, okay, let me tell you this. If you in the drop top in the summertime, you hear summertime, come on,
of
you gonna rock?
course. Yeah, but the song ain't nothing without the beat.
You
So-
right, and that's
So
Jazzy.
Jazzy Jeff really like, yo, you and I could have came up with a shit, and to that beat, we would have been all right. Like people would have been like, we could have been like, summertime.
A summertime.
Hey, you
Listen
seen
to
them
my rhyme.
corny ass motherfuckers?
Like with that beat, we would have been fine.
Hey, I know Wilkinson listen to this shit. He listens to it all the time. Those two corny dudes, fake white dudes, wanting to be Jamaican with the dreads. What's it called?
You talking about? Who you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Wilkinson's rocking it all day.
Rocking all day.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
corny two
What's he
dudes,
talking
man,
about?
brothers. But their girls are fine. They're
talking about?
corny.
So
as-
I'm gonna finish my list.
What's he talking about? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know, but
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
finish my
I'm
list.
talking about.
I don't know what, but I'm talking about.
Yes, what's the
you do.
name? What's their name?
Damn, I'm just trying to think of the
You
lyrics.
had too much to drink, dude.
So
I don't know
anyone
what
out
he's talking
there,
about.
put in the comments if y'all know who he talking about.
I
don't
have
know.
no idea who he's talking about.
Something.
But yo, so
I'm
no one of
island
y'all,
boy.
I'm surprised
I'm
none of y'all
island
mentioned
boy.
LL Cool J.
Ooh, nice.
I'm surprised.
Around.
Because
Yeah.
LL Cool J was dope.
Yeah.
Like-
He's in my
Dope.
top 10 also. Yeah.
You ain't mention him.
Yeah.
I
didn't
Like
even-
you say,
but
he
I
sort of
was
rotates a
throwing in
lot. I forgot about LL.
So that's 7. I got 7.
Yeah.
So I got 3 more.
I forgot
so-
about L.
If I had to go further with the 3 more, I would say if I had to go with someone newer, Kendrick Lamar is dope.
Your top 10?
I would say
Really?
I'd pull him into my top 10.
I mean, yeah, he's dope, no question. But you put him on your top 10 best ever.
You could throw
this is your
Jeff
personal.
Drake in that.
This is your personal.
I'm gonna be real. Real.
I ain't knocking it. This is your personal.
No. I got you. And look, top 10 changes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Daily. It changes all the time.
Yeah. But
Like,
you're always going
to a song. I could listen to a song this morning. I'm like, oh, Kendrick Lamar, and then tomorrow I'm like, yo.
Your top 10, your top 10 can change, but you usually always going to have the 5 dominant ones that always going to be in that top 10.
I'm at number 8 now.
Number 8,
you know, but I'm saying my last 3, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not trying to debate you.
No. I know.
Not at all.
So here's another one I'm gonna say, and y'all gonna be like surprised, but then y'all gonna agree.
Who's that?
Busta Rhymes.
Nah, I can't knock that.
Yeah, I can't knock that either.
Busta Rhymes, yo.
Listen, we like, yeah, we can't knock that shit.
Busta Rhymes, yo, he does it all. Like he's like versatile. Like he's on it all.
Yeah, he's on my top 20. He's on my top 20.
Where do y'all feel Scarface is? That's a different kind of.
So Scarface is dope, but I'm gonna be
real.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
He might have taken some
Scarface
places.
Is dope, but I'm gonna be real. Like growing up in the Bronx, like I like Scarface, but I mean I wasn't really exposed to him. Like,
dude, really? Yo, we was.
I mean, I like ghetto.
Dude,
like yo.
I don't
Ghetto
know
Boys.
Dude, I don't know what he's doing in the Bronx, but Long Island and Queens, we was bumping the Ghetto Boys. So look,
dude. I'm not saying that he's not dope, but I mean, I'm just saying. So is he better than Rick Ross?
Who?
Yes.
Hell yes.
Absolutely.
Hands the fuck down, son.
Absolutely.
Lyrically? Scarface will eat
that should not even
alive. Scarface is on Nas and Jay-Z level as far as lyrics, dude.
He's legendary.
Yes.
Is he better than Lil Wayne?
Fuck yes.
I'm about to lose my shit.
Yo. Yes. See, sometimes
that was a dumbass question.
Rose get me angry about when we talk about rap music because he be saying some like outlandish shit. And he's from New York. He's from New York. You see some outlandish
about to
all the time.
Yo,
nah, there's nothing you can
is
say.
He
you
better
can't
than Drake?
I be like, what?
Is he better than Drake?
Yes.
Yes. Drake's nice though. Hey, Drake is nice. That's no lie.
Drake don't write a lot of his own lyrics.
Yo, Drake.
That's the reason why. No, he does. Rose,
but
all right. After the show, I'm going to show you articles of him actually saying, I'm not knocking the rap industry about people. Yo, you got to separate the people that write all their lyrics from the ones that, okay, I'll let him write this. I'll let him write that. That's a whole nother game right there. This shit.
Yeah, Scarface he's
an animal, dude.
Category.
Oh my God.
It's different from Pac or Biggie. It's just different. He's like more of a Rakim. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
His style. He's gangster. He's a gangster.
Exactly. His
real gangster from Texas.
Yo, he's
like it's a different category.
Okay. I ain't knocking it. I mean, I like Scarface.
He's a fucking monster when it comes to lyrics.
Yes, he is.
But I'm just saying, you're asking my top 10.
Yeah, that's your personal top 10. That's fine.
That's a sorry ass.
That's fine.
But it's okay.
That's fine. But when you said like you wasn't really exposed him in the Bronx, New York, which is
no.
I can't believe
that.
The
Ghetto Boys, but when he went solo,
we're still pumping his joint.
Oh hell yeah! That shit he did with
oh my God.
He's better than Raekwon.
Is he better than Raekwon? I'm not saying. Well, I won't say he's better.
Ghostface.
That's a different generation of rap music, but still, but he can get with them cats lyrically. Yes, without a doubt.
When he did that shit. Remember the shit when Pac died? And he did that shit with Pac, and Pac's in the background on the crucifix.
Yeah,
that shit was hard, man.
Okay.
That was some hard shit.
Rose, you gotta go. You gotta go back.
I'm,
You gotta do some research on
I
Scarface.
ain't argue about y'all's
got-
top 10, and none of y'all said Scarface. Who said Scarface in your group?
As soon as you said Heavy D,
Lance said something about Scarface. I totally
You
forgot
ain't
about
say Scarface in your group, so what the?
No. Lance said it. I totally forgot about it.
Lance said it, but you ain't say it, Buff.
Yeah, no, I did say I forgot about it.
So don't be knocking me because he ain't in mine.
Yeah, he's in my top 10. I forgot about it.
You already said your top 10.
He's in my top 10.
So Buff, you ain't sticking to what you saying.
Well, then I gotta bump Pac out and put Scarface in.
Well, you ain't say nothing about Tretch or Pete Rock.
Well, they're in my top 20.
Oh, to me, Pete Rock is more of a producer than a rapper.
He's smooth. That shit was smooth.
CL Smooth is a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Pete Rock's
a dope producer. He's a dope producer.
Now, you said Tretch. I like Tretch.
Tretch is dope too.
He won't be in my top 10. Tretch may be in my top 20.
Yeah, he's in my top 20 also.
But he won't be in my top 10.
I can agree with that, but I'll still rock his shit right now.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I mean, when you look at Naughty by Nature, they had a ton of dope songs.
Anthems. They had anthems, dude.
Yo, I mean, like, so we all know what anthems are. Anthems are great. I mean, you have a few rappers that pulled out some, like DMX anthems.
Yeah,
right.
Joints. Yeah.
You had Dipset, tons of anthems, right? Yep. Dipset, tons of anthems. But it's just a matter of as an individual lyricist or rapper or whatever, MC, whatever you want to call it, Tretch ain't do it by himself. Like if Tretch was just rapping with no music behind him, whatever, could he grab your attention?
No, not by himself. No.
I don't think he can. Can Jay-Z do it? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can Rakim do it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, so there's so many facets, but I mean, if you break it down to the bare bones.
I might have to wait. The Jay-Z thing, I might say, I don't know. But pulled him in.
Jay-Z, did you ever see Jay-Z Unplugged?
Well, yeah, I seen it. Well, this is my personal belief. I really feel that what actually draw a lot of attention to Jay-Z when he first came out, he didn't really have too many fans. Nobody really was bumping this shit when he first came out. A few people like this shit. Now,
Reasonable Doubt?
No, listen to what I'm saying. You remember when he was rapping like the Fushnicken? Not Reasonable Doubt. Before that. Way before that.
Well,
let me finish. Let me finish. Then you can have the stand. All right. When Jay-Z first came out with Diamond Dash, he was not Jay-Z at the time. He was rapping like a Fushnicken. But when he's doing that, yeah, he had some music videos and he was put on. But in New York, not too many people I know besides Rose were Nas fans. He really didn't get no real notice until that one song came out, It's a Hard Knocks Life. That's when he really got pushed to the stage.
Wait.
That
was probably one of the best albums.
Let me finish. Let me finish. When that song dropped, It's a Hard Knocks Life, that's when everybody was bumping his shit. From that song in particular, that's when everyone started gravitating towards him and listening to his shit and whatnot. He went through so many changes. Even like in if you listen to the beef that Nas and Jay had on Nas' song Ether, he told him, "Hey, I gave you a style." He had to change his style up to way Big rap. He changed his style to way Nas rap, and then he started getting more notice. And then after that, he started listen. Then you had the stage. Well, I respect Jay-Z. I'm not a fan, but him and Dame had a great formula. They got together like the best producers they can find, like Kanye West, Just Blaze. They was making some bangers, no question. And that formula just brought everybody, was like a perfect storm and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking Jay. I'm not a Jay fan and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know where he started from and in his music. I just never was feeling him like that.
Hard Knock Life brought him mainstream.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with that.
But
Good point.
but
yeah.
dead presidents represent me. Like that
Oh,
shit was
Jay-Z.
hard.
Dude,
Yeah,
Jay-Z,
yeah.
every album comes out, Jay-Z
Yeah.
produces.
Yeah, I'm not
Flat.
knocking his hustle and he has the formula.
Can't
now.
knock the hustle.
He
Like-
figured out the formula and ran with it. No
Yep.
question. I'm not knocking it. And
His
it's
best
done
album
very
was
well
his
for him.
first album.
I don't know about that one.
You
I
don't
like
think
the
his
Black
best
album. I
album?
don't know
You don't
about
think
I like the
Reasonable
Black
Doubt is his first album? His
I don't
best
know about
album?
that one. I don't know about that
So
one.
so what would you say is
No,
better
no,
than
no.
that?
I like the Black album.
See, the Black
Okay.
album was dope. Blueprint was dope and shit. You know, but this is my opinion, and a lot of people I grew up with feel the exact same way. If we have Troy on here, he'll agree with me 100% on this. 100%.
Troy ain't on here, so you
He ain't
can't
on
say
here.
he
He,
would, you know.
okay. We'll bring him. We talked about this before, you know, and I'm telling you, a lot of people I know who I grew up with were not even to this day, a lot are not Jay-Z fans. A lot of people outside of New York became Jay-Z fans before New York started loving him.
Okay.
That's a true statement. Dead on.
Well,
You're the only one, Rose. You're the only one that's this.
I'm the only Jay-Z fan. Come on.
No, I didn't.
No, I love
now
Jay-Z.
you put words in
love Jay-Z.
my mouth. I didn't say that.
I mean,
I said
no, that's what
I
you
said-
said. You said that a minute ago.
I
Just a
said
few seconds
no,
ago.
no. He has
That's
a lot
what
of
you
fans.
said.
He has a lot of fans now.
Because
I mean, there's some Jay-Z fans, no question, from New York, but not as much as that. No, never mind. never mind.
Jay-Z
Never
is
mind.
mainstream now. He's more popular now, and part of that is because of Beyonce.
True.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
You know what I'm
what's
saying?
the
Yeah,
mainstream.
totally agree with you on that. But that
Yeah.
goes with what I said. Like he got the formula. I respect.
But he's
him on
still
that
a
shit.
lyricist.
Also-
His
yeah,
lyrics.
Yeah, he's dope. He's a dope
Man,
He's
lyricist, no
the
question.
complete, he's
Yeah.
a complete package.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dope.
From an artist,
Yeah.
everything, complete package. Yo,
But like I said, me personally,
I put Jay
I'm
against
not
anybody.
I'm not a big fan of his. You know what I'm saying? I never bought none
So
of his
yes.
albums. None of his
I just
albums.
can't believe
not?
both y'all. And
Huh?
I get the New York thing. Y'all are hating on Pop.
Oh no, Pac
I'm
is
not
dope.
hating on Pac,
Pac is
but yo,
dope.
Pac didn't have. To me, Pac's not a lyricist. Pac
What?
talked about
Ah,
social.
I might
Pac-
disagree with you on that one.
Nah, hold up. Pac talked
Dude,
about social.
Pac
The
is a
lyrics he
Pac is a
wrote in
lyricist
prison
and an
alone.
MC. And an MC too. Pac was an MC too. He could move a
All right.
crowd.
And he
So
was
what's
a
his best song?
trendsetter.
You know?
Like that dude was.
I agree. Like,
Yeah.
yo, he was popular. He was this, he was that. But I mean, honestly, for real, like,
He was an intelligent motherfucker too.
of course, I'm not taking that away from him. But as a lyricist,
Oh,
I don't-
come on, dog. This dude was raw. Raw.
Well,
he
you know,
was wrong.
But you know what?
He
That's
wasn't refined.
yeah, that's
Hail
I
Mary.
mean,
Just Hail Mary. Just
Yeah.
listen. Listen.
Man, put out
One,
Hail
two,
Mary. Put out Hail
three.
Mary.
Hail Mary. I mean, I'm a Pac
Yeah.
fan. I'm not saying I'm not a Pac
Yeah.
fan.
But-
I got all his albums. I
Yeah.
love Pac.
Yeah,
But-
but that's
but-
your
but-
personal belief. That's your personal
but
feelings about it. And
What
you gotta
you
respect that.
categorize as, so for instance, are you talking about artist, MC, or everything? To me,
You don't
Jay-Z
think-
is the complete package.
You think
Jay-Z got the fame, Jay-Z got the money, he got the record sales. And
so you saying Jay-Z's the only total package? Is that what you're saying?
Pac didn't do that before him.
Is that what you're saying? Is Jay-Z the only one?
Biggie would have gotten there.
Pac
If
did that
Biggie
before
lived,
Jay-Z.
Pac,
So
Pac-
are we like, as far as are we
it depends on what
We're
you're
not talking
asking.
about
No,
lyrics.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, are we talking about talent?
No.
Oh, listen, I'm saying, are we talking about talent or are we talking about success?
Overall.
Well, it depends on.
What are we talking about?
exactly? What are we talking about? Because if you're talking about success, no
No,
one
we ain't talking about-
eclipses Jay-Z.
Yeah.
thought it
I agree
was
with you on
lyrics. I thought it
Now,
was
if you're
lyrics.
talking about talent,
that. Yeah.
Jay-Z's still up there, but you got to throw Pac into it because Pac was definitely talented and Pac had something to talk about.
Yes,
You know?
and he was real.
Right.
It
So
wasn't fake shit.
look, I'm not shitting on Pac in any way, but it's all about what we're talking about.
Yeah. I think we got caught up in different
Yeah.
directions about,
He got twisted,
you know.
especially when you brought up Heavy D. I still don't. I don't know where that came from. I'm like,
No,
Heavy D.
you can't left field with that one. But I
Dilly,
mean,
dilly, dilly,
but-
D.
yeah, buddy.
That's all I remember from Heavy
We
D.
got our own
Dilly, dilly, dilly,
thing.
D.
Like I said, I don't disrespect the dead.
Don't disrespect the dead. All right, you're right. I like Heavy D, but that's
you,
me.
man. Hey,
Yeah, that's you. Ain't
That's
knocking
me
it.
being
That's you.
biased.
That's
I mean,
you.
like, yo, I like Nice and Smooth.
Yeah, Nice Smooth was cool.
Greg Nice.
Yeah.
motherfuckers like Golden Girls too.
I'm the bass, so we rock for a fee, not for free. Maybe
Oh
I
my
think with
God.
charity.
All right,
all
all right. Here's a question: who was the worst rapper that ever came out?
Oh,
In your
shit.
opinion,
Vanilla
worst.
Ice
Give
definitely.
me your top
definitely-
5 worst ones.
Hey, Vanilla
Oh my
Ice
God.
set white people back for 20 years. He just set us back.
He set us back for 20 years. All right, MK came and resurrected you motherfuckers, man.
Tone Loc.
Oh, you think Tone Loc is one of the
was bad.
worst? You think he's one of the
Tone Loc,
worst?
one of the worst. You said 5.
Yeah, 5.
Tone Loc.
Tone
Oh,
Loc.
he was horrible.
Yeah, 5.
horrible.
5 of the worst. Think of your 5 of
All
the
right,
worst.
let me ask you this, Wilk. Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Where do the Beastie Boys fill in?
Beastie
Oh,
Boys.
Beastie Boys
they
are
were
legendary, dude. They legendary.
Yeah,
They dope.
I go for the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, they dope.
Oh yeah,
man.
everybody does, right?
Yeah, they up
But
there,
they
bro.
sucked. Like if you listen to them lyrically,
Nah, like yo,
this shit was corny.
the one that
But
dude died,
good.
they was nice, dude. They was nice.
Man,
This
this shit
shit
was
was nice.
corny, but it was good.
Well, if we listen to it with the ears we got now, we like, okay, yeah, it was kind of
Yeah,
corny, but
It was party music,
yeah,
like these crazy motherfuckers. Like,
yeah. They was
You
dope.
know.
They was pretty dope, man.
oh
was
yeah,
up
they
there.
said it.
They
They
was
were
up there.
the original white
So-
dude.
He said
Yeah,
the
so-
original white. I didn't even know they was white for the longest back in the days.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna put, and I don't want him to come for me, but MC Hammer.
Oh
One of the
yeah,
worst.
yeah. I
Oh,
heard. Oh yeah, I heard MCM like is real thug with his
Yo,
shit. We
he
talking
is
about him.
gangster.
Yeah, I
He's
heard that
gangster.
shit.
MC Hammer, gangster for real.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
I seen interviews from multiple rappers on Vice and some other shit like that.
Like,
Yo, they
he
like,
don't
yo,
fuck
don't
with
fuck with
Hammer.
Hammer.
he for real.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that shit too.
he for real.
Yeah,
Like-
Hammer's he's on my 5 worst also.
Hey, who was
yeah.
the 2 white dudes?
Ooh,
Third base.
Third
Third
base?
base.
It was dope. It was
Nah,
dope.
were
third base
nasty.
was actually
That was dope. What are you talking about?
Like,
Third base was
Pete
dope.
Nice and
Yeah.
yeah, third base MC Search. They
Yeah,
were actually
sir.
dope.
Yeah, you know MC
They're
Search.
actually dope.
MC Search was the one to put Nas on. Did you know that?
Yeah,
you
he
serious?
discovered
Yeah,
Nas.
he discovered
No
Nas.
shit.
Yeah, no shit. He's the one that put Nas
Damn.
on. Yup.
Yo, I mean, third base was dope.
Third base was dope.
Like, I don't know
Absolutely.
why
Yo,
they
I
picked
think-
Hammer to
I
go up
think-
against.
I think Lance is just racist against white people, man. To be honest.
No, I just threw third base out there and and the Beastie Boys. I brought up the Beastie Boys. I'm
Beastie Boys
representing
is
my
dope.
Caucasianness.
My Caucasianness. Yo, Beastie Boys was dope, man. And third base was dope. It was
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
so yo, what I'm gonna say is, dudes, it's been great. Talking
no
about
doubt.
all of this has been great, but guess what? Episode
27, bro.
27. It's a wrap.
It's a rap, yo. Yeah, man.
So look, fellas, it's been great. Thanks for joining us.
Oh,
Absolutely. I'm so proud to be the first white person on the show. So this is like in the archive. You know.
Right.
You ain't gonna be the last. You ain't gonna be the last. That's for
History
sure,
was
brother.
made, y'all.
Hey, man.
Definitely.
Going out.
2021. Nah,
doubt.
that's what's up.
Yo, you
Nah,
Yo, you got any
really
shout outs,
appreciate
Lance?
you joining us. What Lance? What a shout out you got?
You got any shout outs, man? Shout to your peoples out.
No, absolutely not. I ain't giving you credit.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Heard. I'm gonna give it to her.
Okay,
Wow.
shout out
I'ma give
to
a shout
shout
out.
out to her, no doubt.
All right.
You'd love to have if you had heard on this show.
Oh yeah,
you
we
know how
gotta
that's
get her on it. Yeah, that's another white chocolate brother.
Yeah. He's a human performance nightmare.
Well, I'm gonna give a shout out to my daughter, Madison. Daddy loves you, you know. And I'm gonna just give a shout out to all the people trying to make it in the world today. So that's what we're
That's
about.
nice. That's nice.
Definitely shout out to my, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Make me cry.
You want to shout out to Heavy D too? Because
Yeah,
I don't know.
shout out to Heavy D.
Dilly, 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 dilly.
Dilly,
Shout out
dilly.
to Heavy D up in heaven, like for real, up in heaven. Good stuff.
My first shout out, I give it to my man Lance. I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Thank you,
No
No
brother.
problem. No problem. Anytime.
Shout out my wife out again. Tia. Shout out
Yeah,
to
you better shout her out.
Yeah, I better shout
Yeah,
out.
you ain't getting none for a week.
I'm shouting out my cousin Jamie. She's down in Virginia Beach. Love you, baby girl. She listens to the show all the time.
Right.
Who else I'm shouting out? Kip. Shout out Kip again. Big Wheels of Stills. Shout out my cousins, Troy, Tori, Tracy. Shout you guys out.
Hey man, this is a book. Like what?
Down me.
All right, that's a wrap. Peace.
I guess it's a wrap.
Y'all, peace.
Peace.
Buffs, cut
Peace.
off. Peace.